Hello there friends, and welcome back for another mod review. Today I have 3 forestry mods review for you guys. First up we have the Broyeur Forestier edition or edit by Rambo145, a really nice stump grinder mod. It was actually introduced to me by my online friend Dragon. He plays multiplayer Let's Play with me, and yeah, I'm kind of glad he showed this to me because it's a really cool mod. So we will take a look at that. And next up we have the Case IH Quadtrac Forest Edition version 1.0. And lastly we have a handsaw. It's a hand tool with function. It's just this little guy here. Yeah, it's going to take a little elbow grease to cut your logs with this. Too funny, but we'll check that out. So what we're going to do, guys, is I'm going to discuss a few things regarding these mods. We're going to go over the shop and check out some of the specs. Then I will test them out and show you just how well they work. So let's get started. Okay guys, we'll start with the stump grinder here. This is the Broyeur Forestier edit by Rambo145. When you download this mod, you will have to unzip the first zip file, and you'll find 2 zip files inside. One's for the actual tractor itself and one's for the header. The file size is 29.57 megabytes. The price in the shop is $278,246. Daily maintenance fee of $1,279, and the power of this is 588 kilowatts and 800 horsepower, so pretty powerful indeed. We were using this in our Let's Play yesterday and it works great. Really slow, but I mean it's cool. I really like it. And they did a great job with this. Looks fantastic. You can actually hear the tracks moving when you move along. So we'll take a little look at this before we jump on inside. Very nice looking. I like that. The old fire extinguisher there on the side. You can hear the tracks going along. Got rusty chains on it. Really nice mod. Yeah, like I said, we use this in our Let's Play, so yeah, it's definitely worth your while. Has a nice big old work width on it too, so you don't have to line right up with the stump. The work width on that, like I said, is 3.2 meters. So we'll go on inside and we'll check a few things out now. Start it up. Hit the lights with the F key. Yeah, we got the fog effect there. Some people won't mind that. Some people won't like it at all. So it depends on your likes. I don't mind it myself. Hit it again, and yeah. So there's just one setting for your lights. We'll try out. Does this have hazards on it, I wonder? Yes, it does. So the signal lights work as well. Very cool. None in the back, but that's okay. Okay, let's how about those lights in the back? Yeah. Oh, they do work in the back actually. Okay, I didn't notice that. Okay, let's check out our beacons. Work just fine. How about our horn? Oh yeah, that sounds like a train almost. Sounds just like a train actually. Okay, let's jump on inside the cab and we'll take a look. Pretty nice looking interior. Not bad at all. Got a toolbox there. Keys are in the ignition. Speedometer work? Yes, it does. Look at that. Max speed of 10 kilometers, then you're redlining. Yeah, not bad. Let's bring up the toolbar to see if there's any added features. I don't believe there is. Turn on stump cutter. Yeah, that's basically just like any other harvester and stuff. Lower your header with the V button and turn it on with the B button. And you can allow create fields with this. By the way, you can actually use this to plow your fields, believe it or not. I don't know why you would want to do that, but you could use it as a plow, so just keep that in mind. Okay, so we'll start up the header here just to get a... Actually, I didn't mean to jump out. I just want to change my camera angle here. C button. And yeah, you can hold in your left mouse button and press up and down, or slide it up and down to activate the arm there. Then if you go side to side, you can activate that part. And the right mouse button doesn't do anything. Okay, so let's turn it on. Yeah, like I said, the V button raises and lowers it, and there you go. There's always a wood chip animation no matter what, so... But you can feel the stump under there when you're grinding it, so yeah, it works great. So let's move on to the next one. Look at this. We got a Quadtrac case here, but look at the cage around it. Looks like it's battle hardened and ready. Cool little screen around the exhaust there. Very nice. So this is the Case IH Quadtrac Forest Edition version 1.0. You'll be happy to know that this is a direct download as well as the stump grinder, and it's error free. This has 3 different engine sizes, The file size for this is 20.2 megabytes. The price in the shop is $412,000. That is as is. That's the smallest engine type. We'll go over the other ones once we go over the shop. Daily maintenance fee of $630, and the power as is 386 kilowatts and 525 horsepower. Has a max speed of 40 kilometers an hour. This is a multicolor mod, and like I said, it has 3 different engine sizes. So okay, so we'll take a little walk around to take a look at this before we jump on inside and check out the different features of this. It's a Quadtrac, of course. I think they did a fantastic job. It has nice textures on it. The paint looks fantastic, and I actually like the caging on it. Have a 3-point hitch on the back as well. Not too bad. And like I said, this is multicolor. So jump on inside and we'll start it up. Oh yeah, it sounds like a beast. We'll hit the beacons there. Work just fine. Try out the lights. Good, good. Get some brights. 3 different options there to choose from. Try out our hazards. Signal lights. Very good. Horn. Okay, everything is a go. So as you can see by the toolbar up in the top left hand corner, there is no added features with this, but we will take a look inside the cab. Very nice, very well done. Basically just has the original Quadtrac cab as far as I can tell. Cage looks kind of cool from the outside. Yeah, so there is no added features with this, but we have a speedometer right there on the display, so that's cool. And any added camera angles? No, that is it. But this thing is touchy too. Like when you give it some gas, I'll let him go right now. Look at that. There's quite a coast to it, so you'll have to watch you don't overshoot when you're pulling up this stuff. You'll have to apply the brakes. Drives beautifully though. At a max speed of 43 kilometers, it says there. Actually says 40 in the shop, but we'll go with the 43. So this thing just works great. Alright, now let's go over the shop and we'll check out some of the different options we have. We have one here called Titan Modding. One of them's going to be in there. It's a Quadtrac. Like I said, there is the price. Now if I go to select, we have a 470, a 540, and a 620. So there is 3 different engine sizes there. Like I said, it's multicolor and you can change the rim color as well. So the smallest one is going to be 525 horsepower, 613 horsepower, all the way up to 692 horsepower. So lots of guts this has for sure. And of course, the higher the engine size, you're going to pay a little extra for that as well. So okay, so now we will go over to the forestry section right there. That's where you're going to find your stump grinder and header. There is the stump grinder itself with all the statistics I already gave you, as well as the header right there. So that can be found in the forestry section. Now the handsaw is going to be found in the miscellaneous section, guys. Just go there. There it is there. $54 with a $5 a day maintenance fee. It's all you got to know. And of course it works the same way as the chainsaw. You use your mouse button or the 1 and 2 keys on your keyboard to activate it. Okay, now that I have these guys up in the forested area, we will try some of these out. Now, the handsaw right here, guys, this is called the handsaw hand tool with function. This will be under your miscellaneous section, and this is a direct download also. The file size is 3.55 megabytes. The price in the shop is $54 with a $5 a day maintenance fee. That's pretty much all you have to know about that, and it's going to operate the same as your chainsaw with your mouse button or your 1 and 2 keys. So once again, you will have to use the N and J buttons to turn your saw. We'll walk up to the tree. Okay, that is really slow. Okay, there we go. And we will take a knee with the control button and see if we can, how long it's going to take to cut this. That's kind of neat, man. I like that. Look at that. Pretty sweet. We're gonna have the, oh look, that is not bad at all. That's actually pretty efficient, I must say. How's it gonna do for cutting off limbs and stuff of the tree? We'll try that out right now. Oh, I'm kind of stuck in on the tree. I keep hitting that. Okay. Oh, just fine. Look at that, guys. And this is kind of neat. I like that. Not bad at all. It's actually pretty efficient. I thought it would be super slow, but no, look at that. I do like that. Oh, no, don't cut the tree. Oh, we could cut the tree, but I'm just looking more to get rid of these limbs here. Oh, this thing works great, guys. Way better than I was expecting. I just thought it was kind of cool to go in with the forestry stuff, and it actually is pretty efficient. Okay, let's cut this log in two. That is very cool. Very nice job on this mod, I must say. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay. Let's cut down another tree or two so we can try out our stump grinder over there. Yeah, this is pretty cool, I must say. Okay. Control. Let's hit J to get that sideways again. Let's pull a little closer here so it looks more realistic going through the tree. That is fantastic. Great. Okay, let's try a couple more, just so we can get a few stumps here to try out with the stump grinder. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to test out the Quadtrac, guys, because you can't really hook anything to the front. So I did put a log trailer on the back, but I think I'll just take it for a spin to show you just how well it works. By the way, the stump grinder has a hitch on the front and the back, so that is pretty cool. I don't know about this guy. He's kind of down there low, but we'll certainly give it a try. Look at the pine needles. Look how great they look on the ground. Oh man, I love how these are cutting in one cut. You know how sometimes you got to cut trees multiple times, even though when you cut it on an angle, it still won't move anywhere. But every one of these trees fell so far. Beautiful. Oh, out of my head, sir. We'll hook up to our stump grinder here. Let me switch over to my other gamepad. I got to use the I have a gamepad I use for this, but I have to use my keyboard for the trees because there's functions there I don't have programmed into my gamepad. So you can pick that up like so, just like your regular header. That's what it sounds like when you're going. Guys, you're definitely going to want a low loader to get this thing around, because if you got to cart this across the map, you're going to find it very frustrating. Okay, we have a stump here. Probably grind the tree actually itself, but once again this has no errors in the log. Let's drop that down. Pick it on up. Yeah, it's making short work of that tree, I'll tell you. Okay, we'll stop right there. Over here a little bit. And we'll try a few more stumps around here. Yeah, this thing works really great. I like the smoke effect too. Chewing its way through there. See, that's kind of on a bump there, so I can't really blame it on the stump grinder. Well, we might have to raise that up for this one. Camera angles here, guys. this thing just works great. That's got the tree of the stump, but yeah, it's a little hilly around here. But it's not being picky. Wherever I hit on the header, it seems to be grinding it down quite well. Fantastic little mod. Okay, so that was the Broyeur Forestier edit by Rambo 145. Now, where did that case go? I just passed it again, did I? Yes, I did. Okay, let's put the speed on here. Yeah, I have it hooked to this log trailer here, but there's nothing really here to pick up the log, so I will just take this for a short spin. Okay, let's uncouple from that. We'll take this for a drive here. So yeah, this thing does like the coast. It doesn't come to a halt when you let off the gas. Well, I let off the gas there, totally. Not even pushing down. I know I'm heading down here, hill a little bit here, but still. Yeah, this thing works and drives great. And it looks pretty cool with that cage all around it too, I must say. Handles great and it looks really cool too. So guys, there you have it. That was the Broyeur Forestier edit by Rambo 145. The file size for that is 29.57 megabytes. Next up we have the Case IH Quadtrac Forest Edition version 1.0. File size is 20.2 megabytes for that. And lastly we have this handy dandy handsaw. File size is only 3.55 megabytes. Additional information and links can be found down below in the description as always. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed today's review. If you did, maybe you can leave a like on your way out. And if you're new to the channel, guys, why don't you go ahead and click on Nick right there in the middle of your screen, and I'll bring you new mod reviews every second day and Let's Plays every other day. Plus my Patreon link is just below that if you'd like to help and support a smaller channel. It really helps out, guys. So until next time, take care, and we'll see you all in the next one.